Good thing my kayak is here. High-speed kayak chase.
Right.
That is the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
Right. Right.
It's hard to look cool on a kayak. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jess and Tess Reacts. I'm Jess.
I'm Tess.
And today we're going to be watching Final Destination. I have never seen these movies. None of them. The only thing I remember from any of these movies is the log truck. Mm-hmm. But beyond that, I don't even know what movie that's in. I don't know if that's the first one or the 10th one.
Yeah.
I don't know. But new Final Destination came out. Mm-hmm. So we're going back in time here.
Yeah.
We're starting off at the beginning in the year 2000 with the original Final Destination. I'm excited.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch this when it came out because I was like, God, like preteen. But I recently watched it for the first time and it just gave me major nostalgia feelings for the early 2000s. So now I'm making him watch it, and then I found out, oh my God, they're making another one. So now we gotta watch him so that we can watch the new one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, let's check it out.
Let's do it.
And if you haven't already, check us out on Patreon. We're trying to fund an editor so we can pump out content a little bit faster and quicker. So if you feel like supporting us in that, head on over to our Patreon. Links in the description below.
Just this gives me nostalgia.
Yeah, because when I think of New Line Cinema, I think of Dumb and Dumber, which is my favorite movie of all time. And I think of Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure if that is Ninja Turtles, but that's what it I always think of those types of movies.
Lord of the
Ninja
Rings.
Turtles and just like kids movies from the 90s. Really.
See, I was thinking more like teen dramas from the early 2000s.
Nah, I'm not watching a lot of teen dramas from the 2000s.
I didn't really either. I wasn't allowed to, but I secretly did sometimes.
You are so bad.
Only sometimes, and then I would wake up at midnight and feel so guilty, and I have to go tell my mom, and then she'd ground me. I'd say, we went to see this.
Devin Sawa. Is that the guy from Little Giants?
Yep.
The blonde kid?
Yep.
I've never seen him in anything. I thought he was a one-hit wonder.
Nope.
Yeah, when everyone in the comments for our Little Giants watch, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, that's Devin Sawa? I don't know. He's great. I had such a crush on him. I'm like, I don't even know who this kid is. I've never heard of him in my life.
He's been in a ton of stuff.
Never heard of him.
Like 180.
I believe I read Death of a Salesman, but just like most of the movies I watch, I have no recollection of it.
I have no idea. Guillotine.
He's going to France, right? Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have guillotines in France? It's right next to the baguettes and the croissants.
Croissant.
John Willett? I don't know. Willett? Nailed it.
You were so proud of yourself.
Yeah, I've had like 8 Red Bulls today.
Wow. You're like buzzing.
What the hell are they doing? This is the time where in movies they'd be like, let's put all the credits at the beginning.
Yep.
Nothing people enjoy more than watching names flash on the screen.
Well, if we were paying attention, we would understand what was...
There's France. They showed the Pope and some guillotines. I got it. Can we get to the movie? This is the end.
Todd and George's dad just called. He's picking you up at 3:30.
Ah, who doesn't remember the movie Pecker?
Whoa, mama, you gotta leave that on.
It's so 90s.
Yeah, it's like, tell you made the last flight without the plane crashing or anything, so I figured it's gotta be on the bag, or at least with the bag.
They just rip it off, don't they?
Yeah.
Where would you get a nutball idea like that?
I'm still here. 17, on the loose, senior trip with your friends in Paris. Live it up, Alex. You got your whole life ahead of you.
I'm sorry, there's no way in heck my kid is going to Paris on a senior trip.
I was lucky if I could leave the zip code I was in.
Right.
This isn't like a ghost movie, is it? I guess now that I think about it, I don't know what the movie... I don't know what it's about. I keep thinking it's Topher Grace, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that was this flight 180, right?
Mm-hmm. I told Ellen, I was like, this is how the airports used to look.
Well, if this was the year 2000, you
It was
know,
before 2001.
everybody was just going up to the gates. There was no securities.
Yeah.
Hey, Hitchcock, let me give you a hand.
She was in Saving Silverman, which we just watched. I've never seen her in anything else either. This movie's got everybody.
And that's Sean William Scott.
From American Pie.
Hi, Blake. No, I didn't think anything could look worse than my yearbook photo.
I think I feel having to look at you all the time.
Suivez-moi, on va en France.
Are we supposed to have subtitles?
No.
Okay.
Death is not the end.
Will be for you if you harass my students.
Hurry, Rama.
Teacher's got sass.
That's a teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Yourself. Have your belongings remained in your... Mr. Browning, have you received any packages from persons unknown to you?
Final Destination.
September 25, 9:25. Your birthday is the same as your departure time.
Kids really having a lot of second thoughts here.
George, Dad said both of us, all right?
Whoa. A guy in the background of the gray was just watching him.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I need to get a nice pair of cargo pants like that. I used to dress exactly like this guy.
Right? That's because
The
it was so popular.
collared shirt, you know, the white shirt under it.
Yep. I wish I dressed like those girls, but I wasn't cool enough. I didn't have the butterfly clips or the curly hair.
Let's go take a shit. Listen, okay? Listen, take some knowledge. Toilets and coach are barely ventilated closets, all right? If that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Halfway through the flight, right? Your body wants that airplane food out. You gotta go torque a wicked cable, and then right after, like directly after you walks in, Krista or Blake. Dude, do you want them to associate you with that watery sting in their eye,
No.
that reflexive gag at the back of their throat?
This guy's onto something.
This is so ridiculous.
No, he's cooking.
Both Evelyn and I were like, what?
No, he's got it nailed.
But do guys really poop at the same time in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Or do they
normal
wait
guys.
until the other person goes away and tries to like secretly
When
hide
I
with the
worked in
flush?
an office, I would be in there and someone would come to sit next to me. I'd be like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. He's blowing out last night's dinner. Disgusting. I would get up and leave.
Girls do not do that.
I would get up and leave and go to like a different floor. I'm not sitting next to my bro dropping a
it's
steamy
disgusting.
deuce.
Girls don't do that.
Well, girls don't poop, so it's okay.
This is true.
Anyone seen Billy Hitchcock?
Why is it he keeps seeing everything in like slow mo? Oh, well, he doesn't see that in slow mo.
Yeah. Time before. iPhones. Like, internet everywhere, you know? Get a whole world go.
Nice looking plane.
Have you ever done that?
Is he just like crazy scared of flying? Is that what's going on? He was like superstitious. That looks like a grown man.
Yeah,
that's baby size.
terrifying.
That's a good sign. Younger the better. Be a fucked up god to take down this plane.
Why did he say that?
Fucked up god.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
He's like hyperventilating.
Yes, switch seats with Krista.
You know, I would, but I got a bladder. Dang, it's a urinary tract infection.
Let's go.
Alex, did you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together?
Their hair, their makeup, the hair clips.
Please.
Peak when I was like 12.
So sweet.
What a sweetie. Thank you.
Did you, really think we're gonna titty fuck him over Greenland? Because of you, I gotta sit here and watch fucking...
This plane sucks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't fly with your tray table down. That guy is ultimate 2000. Stifler.
Flight attendants prepare for departure.
He's freaking out.
I like flying. I know that might make me weird, but I like it.
I'm a little uneasy about it. I'm not scared of flying.
The only part about flying that I don't like is landing. I find that a little nerve-wracking, but it doesn't like bother me.
I love landing because that's
No,
the part
the
where
actual
you're
part
done.
of landing.
Yeah,
there's,
I like that part.
I don't like that part.
I'd say taking off is the part I like the least.
I like that part. It's like a roller coaster.
Wobbers are disgusting.
Wobbers are the worst.
Whatever.
I've never had really bad turbulence either. Oh my. my god. I'm glad I don't have any vacations planned. Oh my god.
Alex? Could you trade seats with Blake so she and I could sit together? Please?
Holy crap. I'd be off that plane so fast. I would be out of there, man. Oh my god.
Is there a problem, sir?
Yes.
What's your fucking problem? Cause you didn't fucking plane get explode!
So this is before 9/11, so.
It's not a joke. Alex, take it easy. It's not a joke. Sit down, bro. It's going down. We will remove you from this aircraft. Fuck you, I'll remove myself.
No one gets back on board.
I've got 40 students going to Paris.
You
Please.
must understand my position.
Why are they kicking her off?
But one of us needs to be on that plane for 10 days.
Carter,
The airline's not taking this very well. They'll let one of us back on. The rest of us can take an 11:10 flight. It gets in 3 hours later. It's all
I'll
right.
stay.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, you know the whole French thing. Get on the plane.
Holy crap. I am so glad I don't have a flight coming up.
Right? I think when this first came out too, like people were not expecting that to happen. Like the first thing in the movie, they were like, "Oh my god!"
You're gonna be going in a few hours.
Alex,
Just go
talk
make
to me,
out in
tell
the
me
corner.
I saw it. Like, I don't know. I saw it. I saw it on the runway. I saw it take off. I saw out my window. And
He hates him so much.
and the left side blows up, and then the whole plane just explodes. And it was so real.
You must have fallen asleep.
We get thrown off the plane all because Brownie has a bad fucking dream. But the plane, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up.
Like the perfect typecast of a
It'll
90s
trip
high
your
school
taste. The
job.
fucking hospital.
Get off him!
Why did she get off the plane? The girl with the brown hair.
There they go. Here we stay.
You fucking brat. Oh shit.
That guy looks real dumb right now.
Yeah.
He's like, well, excuse me, bro. I got egg on my face.
Now everyone's yeah. Everyone's like, what?
That was some crazy explosion to blow out the windows like that.
The whole thing exploded. The whole plane.
That's not what it looked like in his vision, though. I guess it did at the end, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be so freaked out. She's way too calm. He's mad for some reason.
You look at me as if I caused this.
Are there any survivors?
No way.
His brother was on that.
Ashana, what, you think I'm some sort of...
He's not a witch.
What's her deal? She got off for no reason.
Hello, I'm Howard Siegel. Contacted all your families. They are on the way. Is there anyone here who feels they might need a little medical attention, spiritual counseling at this time?
They would be accusing that guy so hard of blowing the plane up, probably.
Cause
Yeah.
for the explosion is still undetermined.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Ween. This is Agent Shrek. We're with the FBI.
Oh, Shrek.
I'm gonna need to ask you a couple questions regarding today's events while they're still fresh in your mind. I'm sure this will prove invaluable to our rescue attempts and any potential criminal investigation.
This plane will explode on takeoff. How did you know that?
Yeah, they would be accusing him.
I got this feeling. This weird feeling. I saw it. I saw the plane explode.
Nobody forced you off the plane. You said you weren't friends with those that were. So, Claire, why did you get off the plane?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because I saw and I heard Alex. And I believed him.
She doesn't have family?
Thank you for the ride.
She almost died in a plane crash and her family is like, just don't wake us when you come in.
Could you imagine? That would be so crazy.
I still don't know what this movie's about. It sounds like they got off of the plane and they're ghosts? Like, are they gonna get haunted?
There are no known survivors. Search and rescue efforts are continuing. All 287 passengers are feared dead.
I have no idea what to expect.
39 days have passed since we lost our 39 loved ones. We ask ourselves, why? And so, before we can heal the presence of death and time, we must mourn and celebrate.
Oh. She looks familiar. She
in
a
a
movie
lot
star?
of stuff. Yeah, she's been in Heroes and stuff.
I hope you don't think, Browning, because my name ain't up on this wall, that I owe you anything. Because all I owe are these people. To live my life to the fullest.
Oh my god.
Listen, don't you ever fucking tell me what to do, all right?
Carter!
I'm never gonna die.
That's a stupid statement.
That's probably a little foreshadowing, huh? That guy's gonna die so quick.
Yeah, well, anyways, he goes, young man, you're gonna die at a very young age.
Like Jim Carrey.
Is that true?
Not now, not here, not ever, Billy.
That is psychic.
Don't talk to me. You scared the hell out of me.
I think they're being really harsh to the kid that saved their lives.
Hey. I miss you, you know. Yeah, I miss you too. But my father, you know, he doesn't understand. Hey, look, when he gets over this thing, you and me, we'll road trip to the city, you know, catch the Yanks. Yeah, all right, we'll do that.
Because of you, I'm still alive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone else acts like he did it. There's still a wind. I don't really want to watch this guy take a dump. They keep showing this fan.
I know.
What is...
I don't know.
Something's gonna happen with this fan. And I'm not gonna like it. God, this guy's been binging airport disasters.
Look at that computer.
I could not work with that airplane that close to my
Dangling?
face. Oh, yeah, it's a good time for this, bud. You know,
Before the internet.
let's take a break from all this airport and airplane crashes.
Why would you dry shave?
What is he even shaving?
Dry shaving.
What the hell is that?
Okay, time to leave the bathroom.
Get some toilet paper for that blood first. Was that his penthouse? That's gonna be annoying to clean up. There's too much suspense happening right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the water's just disappearing? Bro died from a clothesline? That's crazy.
What happened? Where's Todd?
Alex, get out of here.
Didn't you see it? Because Todd so much guilt over George staying on the plane, he took his own life.
No. He wouldn't do that, okay? He said to me we'd be friends again after you got better. Why would he make plans with me if he was thinking about killing himself?
Oh
Mr.
my
Wagner.
god. I didn't think that guy would die. I thought
Yeah.
I thought the guy that said I'm gonna live forever was gonna die.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I like being able to see the future.
Oh, you at Todd's house last night.
Where were you at Todd's house?
I've seen enough TV to know that the FBI doesn't investigate teen suicides. They were there last night, weren't ruled out anything, and the fact that 7 people got off the plane is probably weird enough. Not to mention that one of those people had a vision of the plane exploding minutes before it actually did explode is highly suspicious. And it doesn't help that the visionary's friend just committed suicide.
Why were you there last night?
Do you know what this is?
This is a,
Some junk.
This is a springy head guy.
It's you, not a likeness.
Well, that's good.
It's how you make me feel. No, like you, the sculpture doesn't even know what or why it is. It's reluctant to take form, and you're creating an absolute but incomprehensible attraction.
Okay.
4 years of high school, we haven't said one word to each other. At that moment on the plane, I felt what you felt. I didn't see what you saw. I felt it. Something from that day is still with you. That's why I was there last night.
What if Todd was just the first?
Is it something that you're feeling?
I don't know. You know what? I just wish I could see him again. One last time.
Then let's go see him.
Are they all gonna be like suicides? They're not really breaking in here, are they? God.
Yeah. Oof.
Gives me a rush.
She likes the bad boy, doesn't she?
Is that him?
I think.
Is that him?
They make him up like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's him.
He does have a lot of makeup on.
Whatever it was that made him Todd is definitely gone.
What the hell?
You'll wake the dead.
Well, I mean, you could start killing yourself and then regret it. You know?
No coincidences, no mishaps, and no escapes. What you have to realize is that we're all just a mouse that a cat has by the tail.
If you work in a morgue, do you have to be super creepy? You have to put that on the resume?
Mm-hmm.
Super creepy.
It's all part of death's sadistic design leading to the grave.
Design? Does that mean if you figure out the design, you can cheat death?
You've already done that by walking off the plane. Your friend's departure shows that death has a new design for all of you. You have to figure out how and when it's coming back at you. But remember, the risk of cheating the plan could incite a fury that could terrorize even the Grim Reaper. And you don't even want to fuck with that, Mac Daddy.
Okay.
Okay then, well,
Super creepy.
I'm sorry we broke in and...
No harm, no foul.
Okay, so...
I'll see you soon.
Don't say that. So, since they got off the plane, they're like...
They cheated death.
And so now Death is trying to get them back?
Crossing the intersection that we haven't started, in motion, the events that will someday lead to our death 40 years from now, 10 years from now, tomorrow, we don't. Unless we open ourselves up to signs it's willing to show us.
Is this from a penthouse?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Todd die? Did it happen again?
No, it didn't, but I mean, it might as well have. This is a message or something, hinting at a design.
Total bullshit. You can find death omens anywhere you want to.
He's getting the vibe.
The Morticia said that death has a design. Now, what if you, me, Todd, Carter, Terry, Billy, Mrs. Luton messed up that design for whatever? But what if it was our time? What if we were not meant to get off that plane? What if it still is our time? If it is, then it's not finished, and we will die. Unless we find the patterns and cheat it again.
You can do that forever, though?
Mm-hmm.
Final destination.
Such a cool car.
What is this guy doing? Oh my god. I thought he was gonna get ran over. What's up, doucher?
Look what he's wearing.
Those tearaway pants. Just rip them away from him.
Looks like we have a bit of a reunion here. You, moving?
A couple weeks.
That's too bad.
Dick! Guys, there's something I need to tell you, okay?
And now she's gotta move.
All
because
because
of
of
Brownie!
Enough! Get over it. We're moving on, Carter. And if you want to waste your life beating the shit out of Alex every time you see him, then you can just drop fucking dead.
Oh my god! Is she okay? Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be a build-up like the last one.
No. No, remember the bus? He saw it in the window when they were talking.
Yes! Oh my god.
It's clear. Again, you want to talk to her?
Clear? He's in the shower. Can I get him to call you back? Sure.
Ew, a glass of milk. Ugh.
She's concerned about you.
Oh my god. It's gonna take me a second to
Yeah.
lock back in.
Right?
Has a new theory tonight on the possible cause of the explosion. Insulation on an electrical connector to the scavenger pump may have leaked combustible fluids. A spark in the fuel switch beneath the car may have ignited the fuel line and proceeded to the fuel pump, which would have set off the catastrophic explosion.
Bro, take a screenshot.
Path of the explosion. Okay, first was Todd, then was Terry. They're dying in the order they would have died. That's death's design.
Who's next?
Luton's next.
Okay. Well, there you go. That answers that question.
Out of nowhere, I hear the sound of my own voice in my head.
Why would you have that creepy
What is that?
doll?
Why is that there? I've always wanted to know.
Everything reminds me of that day.
I'm so scared that I'm moving. Luckily, I have this 2-foot 18th century creepo doll living with me.
I hate dolls.
I lived here my whole life, and now all I see is Larry and those kids. Just looking at my own front yard makes me feel nothing but fear.
Oh, jeez.
Laura, I'm gonna have to call you back. Hi,
Seriously.
this is Valerie Luton. I need Agent Shrek.
It's very distracting that his name is Agent Shrek.
Right?
Shrek! I'm a donkey! She saw you out the window. What are you doing? This is gonna look real bad.
What are you doing here?
Let's check on the air in the tire to make sure it's safe.
Get in the car.
Okay, no need to get rough, bud.
It's a high schooler.
He's getting in the car, tough guy. Relax. I don't know what Fiona saw in that guy.
I think she is so pretty.
I believe that Miss Luton is next. There's this pattern.
I can't believe she got hit by that bus.
Yeah.
You noticed that too?
So I don't know if you've noticed it, but this song has been on, and every single person has.
That guy in the car had a song that was singing Final Destination.
Yeah.
Is that what's
John
gonna play
Denver.
her? Oh, that's an actual song?
It's an actual song.
Oh, okay.
You know, I never asked for what happened on the plane, but I saved 6 lives on that plane. 6 lives, and everybody in my entire school thinks I'm a freak. There's a pattern for you. There is a pattern for you. There's a design for everyone, and I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna break this one.
I'm so uncomfortable. Because you know something bad's gonna happen.
Right? Look at that kitchen. Peak 1999. And I love it.
Burgundy walls and everything.
Mm-hmm. Tile.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gas leak.
It came to our attention at first because you were under suspicion of this plane explosion. I know you didn't blow up the plane, but then the other survivors started to die. Alex, nobody has control over life and death unless they are taking lives and causing death.
I mean, he wasn't driving the bus.
Can you promise me that no one else is going to die?
No, he's saying the opposite.
As long as I'm in here, it's out of my control. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Get out of here.
Thank you.
That kid gives me the creeps. What are we gonna do? We got nothing to hold him on.
There were a couple of moments there where I almost believed him.
Can I tell you something? Don't take this the wrong way, but sometimes you give me the creeps.
Yeah. Scared me.
You gotta stop this. Stop this. It's a stupid mug.
Is she gonna slip on that? Oh,
I don't understand what that was, but okay. She was afraid of her school mug.
She skipped from tea to alcohol. And she had hot liquid in there, and then she poured cold liquid in there, and it cracked it. And now there's water all over the ground, and her computer.
Oh no, that's alcohol.
Sorry, I meant liquid.
If your computer was off, could it?
Probably wouldn't be. I don't know. I would assume it wouldn't be like sparking and stuff if it was off. But if you turned it on, it would probably start doing that.
Oh, she took it out every time I watch this. I'm like, why did you take that out?
Oh no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no!
Why did you take it out?
What the hell is happening here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god.
I know. Every time. Don't touch it.
Oh god, Miss Lewin.
Oh, that's gonna be evidence against you.
That looks bad. That looks real bad.
Footprint, fingerprints, a witness.
Hey, Alex.
Well, I guess the fingerprint and the footprint are probably gone. That was like an Itchy and Scratchy episode of like bad thing one after another happening.
Right.
And that guy's constantly riding his bike around all these people dying. Is he deaf?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the...
If he does contact you, I think that it would be in the best interest of your safety if you called us. Interesting work.
Hey Shrek, that's why everyone thinks you're creepy. Jeez.
Are you dick?
Scared the crap out of me.
What are you doing?
Terry's name should be on this wall. Why'd you want us to meet you here anyway, huh?
Because they're watching me. See if I go to Alex. That's why you're taking me. Because he knows which one of us is next.
It's a nice car.
Billy, wait a minute here. I'm getting a vision. You're the next one, man. Hey, man, why'd you say that?
Did this come out before American Pie or after?
I think before.
I've never seen American Pie from start to finish.
I've never seen him. Wasn't allowed to. Then I had no desire to.
He has sex with a pie. See, that's the thing.
So you guys drive down there, start that way, and we'll meet back around the middle.
Alright, we're dying one at a time in very scary situations. Let's split up.
Right.
And go into these woods by yourself. What? First of all, my parents are going with me everywhere, and I will have a lantern at all times.
A lantern.
Oh, he was easy to find? Oh, she probably knew that. She was probably just sending those goobers away.
Somewhere. Are they safe?
Where?
When I was a kid, I used to worry so much about my parents dying, lying awake at night just worrying.
Most kids do, I guess.
Most kids never have it happen.
Oh, she doesn't have parents.
When I was 10, my dad went into a 7-Eleven for cigarettes, and a guy blew his head off.
Whoa.
Life became shit after that. My mom just couldn't deal anymore. He didn't really want a kid, so my mom didn't either anymore. If that was the design for my father and my family, then fuck death.
Look, I can't go home, all right? Because after Mrs. Luton, they're gonna be looking for me.
No, we're taking you to my dad's cabin in the woods.
All right, Brownie, fucking warlock. Did you know about Miss Luton or what?
Why do you think I was hiding?
Did you know she was gonna be next?
Yeah.
But who's next?
Out of us.
Who's
To
next?
see it.
Yeah.
Please, tell me I'm gonna get to see the Jets win a Super Bowl.
Nope.
Nope.
It's 2025 and it still hasn't happened.
Just drive.
You have a responsibility to tell me. You know, you get off having control over me. You let me decide how to deal with it.
Watch the road.
I know. This guy's ridiculous.
We're all on the same list, all of us.
All right, then why bother? I mean, what's the fucking point, right? Me and Terry, we'll be back together on the other side.
He's definitely next.
Slow down, Carter! Fuck you! Knock it off! Why? I may as well go out on my own free will, right? Not with us in the fucking car. Carter, stop the car! Hey, what's the fucking worry if it ain't your time, huh? I could get nailed running this next red light. You
A zipper.
It's only me.
Work that way, Carter.
Get control of yourself.
That's what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
Right? I decide when it's time. I control my life. I control my death.
No, you don't. Nobody controls their death.
Christ! Carter, put your hand back on the wheel! Stop! I'm on the wheel, Carter!
You idiot.
Oh my god, a train!
Seriously, why would you stop right there?
Because he's acting crazy. Oh my god.
Move the fucking car!
Get out the window or something.
They can't. It's two-door. There's no window
Well,
back there.
Stifler needs to get out.
Open the
Billy,
door.
open the fucking door!
Open the door!
Carter, listen to me. Don't do this.
Get out of the fucking car!
Listen to me. This isn't the way.
It ain't my time.
Oh. You think so?
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do now?
Get out of the car, my guy.
This guy, the whole time.
Come on!
What's he doing?
Oh, it locked.
I can't get out!
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Leave him.
Get out!
Oh my god. Holy crap. Did they both get hit? Oh my god.
His car.
I saw it. I saw the belt.
Scared
You
now?
saw the belt, you saw the train.
He saved your life again.
You're next, Carter! I'm staying the fuck away from you!
Why is he so close to the train?
What are you doing? Get away from me,
I
Snap!
don't like this.
Billy, I'm not dead! Oh, you will be! You're dead! And you ain't taking me with you!
Oh my god. Oh my god!
But next, after looting, that's the plan, that's the design. You should be fucking dead. I saw the seatbelt. I knew it would rip. That's how I saved him. Just like the explosion, I saw it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck, I saved him. And because I saved him, it skipped Carter and went to the next person in the path of the explosion, Billy. I have to see it. And if I see it, then I intervene. And if I intervene, I cheat the design.
Baby, you're losing it.
Yeah, he is freaking out now.
Get you back to my cabin. You can hide out there and get your head together.
Billy, I'm next.
Get your head together. Get it?
It didn't cut his head off like here. It was like
Here.
oh my god.
Why don't you two just get the fuck out of here?
It's the voice of reason all of a sudden. Oh my god.
Right?
When they showed him talking next to the train, I was like, he's gonna like get hit or something.
I don't know what I was expecting when I first watched this movie. I don't even know why I watched it. But then, like, when that happened, I was like, oh! I was by myself watching it.
Holy crap.
Now he's like paranoid. Look at him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but from what I've seen is you're not gonna be able to predict what's gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
It's like, oh, this nail is exposed. Yeah, but you're gonna get hit by a meteor.
You're gonna die.
See, a lantern. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Although probably not a gas one that can explode. What is he doing? How long has he been out there?
Looks like a while. Oh.
A cat food? I'd be scared of that thing, like
Tuna.
slicing your neck or something. Tuna is cat food. It's disgusting.
I don't, this is worse than the deaths to me. Whatever that is.
This
Oh.
tapioca cat food.
He's losing his mind.
This is how it starts.
You tried to capitalize, but I caught you. You fuck.
He is so crazy right now.
Maybe not forever, but I got this cabin rigged to beat you now.
She was there a minute ago.
I'm not turning him in. It's too dangerous for him out there alone. I go with you.
Please, you just tell us where he is. We will bring him in safely in protective custody.
If you can't trust the FBI, who can you trust? What did he see?
I never moved. Krista asked me to change seats, but I never moved. I would have been up next to Todd. Fuck, why did I remember that? I never moved. Clear seat was in front of mine. She's next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Good thing my kayak is here. High-speed kayak chase.
Right.
That is the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
Right. Right.
It's hard to look cool on a kayak. Oh, don't kill the dog. Dog wasn't cheating death.
Alex, we're trying to help you!
Tess, get away from it!
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, the setup.
Right.
Oh god.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is the dog okay? Alright, alright. Oh, is he drowning in like an inch of water?
He's face down. Oh my god.
That would have been a sucky way to die. That would not be fun to climb through. All that jagged glass. Jeez. Like death hates her the most.
Yeah.
My god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Don't move! Stay there! Don't move! Don't move! Don't touch anything! You're grounded by the tires, okay?
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god.
The car's gonna explode!
Can you just kick out the window?
I can only hold on for so long. You know what to do. When I do this, it'll skip you and it'll all be over.
No, no!
I am not gonna let it beat us both. I'll always be with you.
Oh my god.
Alex, you can't do this to me.
Alex, hold on, Alex. Come on. Stay with me.
Am I crazy or is the douchebag in the nice car still alive? What? That guy should have been the first one to die.
He got skipped?
Paris. I can't believe it.
I just can't believe we got on a plane again.
He's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I would never get on an airplane again. You could not pay me to get on an airplane. What are they doing? And to go to France? Give me a break. Not a chance.
Wow. It's weird being here, huh? There's something missing.
Yeah, all your friends are missing.
To Todd.
To all of our friends, I can't be here.
Sometimes it just feels like the two of you are the only ones who can really understand.
Is that the John Denver song?
He did skip us. It was a
Oh
design.
my god, what now?
We beat it. You know, we won. There's just something I can't figure out. What's the design? Just hear me out, all right? Path of the explosion determined the order of our deaths, right? When I intervened and saved Carter, it skipped him and went to the next person on the path that went to Billy, all right? And then it was clear that I intervened and saved her, so it went to me. But in my case, no one intervened, right? I was thrown from that power line by the explosion. So why did it skip you, right?
How do we know that this isn't exactly what was meant to happen? That out of everyone on Flight 180, you, me, and Carter were meant to live.
Or you could still be next. I didn't make up the rules.
My palms are sweating so bad right now.
For all I know, it could circle back and get us all again. But I am the safest fucker in the world because you're still next.
Can we just stop talking about this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Where'd you guys back at the hotel, okay?
I told you were next, man.
Stop it, Carter.
No, clear. Stay there. Stay away.
Oh no. Wait, she's doing it now? Jeez. Holy crap.
I told you were next.
He intervened.
Just get me.
So who's next?
Oh my god. Holy crap, what a movie. That movie was
ridiculous, right?
My hands are so sweaty. That movie was really good at making you feel uneasy all the time, because that girl getting hit by a bus was instant. The water coming out of the toilet was slow, and you thought he was gonna get electrocuted, or something else was gonna happen, and then what you don't expect to happen happens, and it's crazy. And you once you finally get a grasp on things, you're like, okay, I know what's happening. It changes.
Yeah.
So I am surprised with how much I liked it.
Right?
I thought it was pretty crazy. It's obviously very 2000, a lot of 2000 in it, but it's 25 years later and I still enjoyed it.
Right.
So very interested to see the sequels.
Yeah.
Man, that was crazy. No log trucks, so that must be a different movie.
Yeah, so I'll stick with what I've said before, is that I think the second one is actually the best one.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite one.
Okay.
So I'm excited to watch the next one. But you do, it's the whole setup. You got to watch all this and figure it out. And yeah, it's definitely 2000s. It's kind of got that, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. But it's so much fun, and the nostalgia kind of hits there for me, even though I didn't get to watch it when I was that age.
That guy's head got chopped off in half.
She got hit by a bus.
Oh my god.
She got hit by a bus.
Oh my god. All right. Well, let us know in the comments below which is the best Final Destination. Is the new one worth watching, the one that's in theaters? Because maybe we'll get to that one eventually as well. Let us know if that's worth watching. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Join the Patreon and Discord and all that other stuff. All the links are below. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god.